Hello everybody, what is good? Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to do a slightly shorter stream because our only goal, the only thing that matters to us is shiny hunting Cobalion. So, if you were here last night, we got it all set up and ready to go. And we're just going to fix up these tags and jump straight into that. Boom. Go over here. This up. Boom. Got our Legend ZA at the radio. Yes, we do. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Our sparkling power steel. Womp womp, what's good, my guy? Good to see ya. There was a minute there where we didn't catch each other. Alright, here we go. Haven't really caught you all too much with the DLC, actually. That's what it's been. Been busy. Bang, bang. Alright, we are almost there. Almost good, and we can start cooking, yo. We can start hunting our boy here. That's... Hey, Josh, what is good, my guy? What a day shiny hunting I've had. Ooh. What does that entail? I've been playing. That's good, yo. You been digging this DLC? Alright, we're just back to square one, yo. Square one, start cooking this guy up. Some 15 shinies and 20 level 3 donuts. I'm currently hunting a Latios because I finally went and did Ray. Ooh, heck yeah, dude. Latios is the one that I want the most, but I cannot get his special scan. 2 Shalfa Charmander, 18 normal shiny Charmander, Frigibax line, and 2 Hisui Sliggoo. That's crazy, dude. 20 shiny Charmanders. Gonna Arcabax for you to use online. Oh shoot, dude, say less. Thank you, Josh. Low-key, I went Rotom special scan more than any of the 5 legends. Oh, that's a good one too. I want Rotom too. I haven't seen him. I picked up 2 shiny Gimme Ghouls though. What I should have done is hard save so I could reset before rolling the first special scan. Might have let me reroll scans. Ooh, maybe. I didn't think of catching more. I was so focused on the shinies. I had 3 waves around me on fly spam. Fair enough, yo. Yeah, it's crazy that it drops a backup save as soon as you unlock your special scan. Anyone have a shiny pumpkin Pokemon? No, I think my shiny pumpkins are for... I don't have any extras. Only got the shiny Dex one, sadly. He's not too bad of a hunt though, Hammy. If you go to that wild area up top where he spawns in the nighttime, or it might not even have to be day, you can spam fly to that cafe. Get him pretty quick. I do not want to do these legendary hunts. I want to get the rest of the 5-star mons for this ranked. Dude, that's actually such a good point. I was big excited to try the ranked with the new Pokemon, but I've been stuck hunting these legends, dude. Not that I'm like complaining all too much, but yeah, you definitely got a point there. When you get a special scan, does it say anything before going in about legends? No. The one with the question mark is a legendary though. You just gotta go inside to see which one. My opinion is starting to shift low-key that we might actually see a second Pokemon ZA DLC soon here. Same? You feel that too? So I should drop a hard save before going into any special scans? No, it's more so of you have to heal at a Pokemon Center. What that does is it sets your backup save. And then go to the special scan, go in there and it'll tell you which legendary it is. And then you'll press home, you'll close the game, and on the screen that says Pokemon Legends ZA, you press up D-pad on the D-pad, press up XB, and then you can reload your backup save and you'll be at that Pokemon Center that you healed at. Because if you save before going in, it auto saves as soon as you enter. So you kind of got to do the little Pokemon Center thing. Yep, in February on home release. Yeah, February, specifically on Pokemon Day. Maybe we might see it. I gotta have my shiny decks done for the DLC and base game by February. That's my goal. So if they do add more, we can like hunt those from there. Boy. No luck, yo, no luck. Let's restart that. JVU, what is good? Good to see you again. Any chance you can help me out? Yeah. If it's trades or something, my guy. I won't be able to help you out till after I find Cobalion, because you can't trade while in the hyperspace. Is that what you needed help with? Yeah, I need to evo my shiny Scyther. Oh, Josh is here. He could help you. Josh is a trustworthy guy. You're good. Take your time, bro. Alrighty. Josh asked for a code. If you want to do it now, he's available. Who, Josh? He's my mod over on YouTube. He's a trustworthy guy. He's helped me evolve a lot of my shinies. And he also has the shiny dex for the base game, so you know he's got no interest in taking anybody shiny. 1987, he said. What's your OT, Josh? Can't quite recall. Alia. Alia. Yo, I wonder how long this hunt's gonna take. I have a feeling this is supposed to be the easiest hunt out of the two we've already hunted, but it's gonna take me the longest. Bax is too cool. Yeah, yo, I'm so excited to try him out. Actually, I don't think I've seen his mega in the game yet. Oh yeah, I have. It's just not registered, is it? Huh. It should have been. I know I fought one. But it was like an alpha. Oh, right here. He did Mega Evolve. J Value, Josh is searching on 1987 if you are available to do that trade. This Latias hunt, PMO, I don't like walking hunts. Yeah, fair enough. I don't mind the walking. It's very boring though. But it is kind of like a brainless activity. So glad I gave the game a try. Doesn't deserve the hate. No, not at all, Lord. Not at all, yo. I think, like, ZA, as much hate people gave it for its graphics, it literally has the best graphics out of all the Pokemon games we've had so far. And that on top of, like, innovation with the new battle mechanics and stuff, ZA is my favorite Pokemon Switch game. Better than Arceus? I agree with that. What's up, Killua? Welcome, my guy. Good to see ya. Beats Virizion, you can see this. That is true, yo. The spawn's just a little dodgy though. I kinda dig Virizion only because I set it up to the point where I wasn't looking and it was just like run. And then it was like, okay, I'm at 1,000 calories, we'll check now. And it's obviously a lot better than, what's it called? Latios. Soft resetting is horrible. Yeah, I haven't even gotten a single battle to try yet. Womp womp. Big sad. I like Latios. 165 soft reset. Yeah, that's not bad at all, dude. It wasn't a bad hunt because I actually got it pretty quick too, but... Or what kind of ball are you going to catch him in? Lure ball. I would have done Beast Ball, but I don't have one. So Lure Ball is honestly pretty nice too. I think, at least Killua. I can macro most of the soft reset process, so I only need one button to press. But walking, I've macroed a couple walking hunts too. Or maybe we'll attract them. Where's our Virizion? Here we go. We need Heatran. Like this. Alright, Vizion, attract. Okay, sorry I was gone. Am I trading you or Josh? I don't see a Josh. Josh is over on YouTube, Jay. But he was ready. Are you still ready to do that trade with Jay, Josh? He was gone for a quick moment. I'm still good. All right, he is still there. Search what was it? 1987? Yeah, 1987. And his OT is Aaliyah. Because it might be a minute before I can get up out of here. Cobalion Shiny has like a slight saturation difference too. But I feel like it might be a little bit harder to notice. Yo, Regina, welcome, welcome. What's good? How have you been, Regina? It's been a couple days, I believe. What's he need to evolve again? I have an extra baby one. 1987 twice for code. I think it's just one time. You don't have to put a full code. I'm still stuck at a certain battle. Yeah, just the 4 digits, Josh said. What battle are you stuck at, Regina? Can you get Virizion Portal more than once? I believe if you haven't caught him, then yes, but if you catch him, no. Another reason I haven't done much ranked this season is I really want to consummate gamer bronze. So low rank will make it easier. Which one's that? Want to get consummate gamer? Is that the one where you get the flawless victories? Flawless, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a tough one to get, yo. But you're the one that's gonna get that for sure. You're already like more than halfway there, huh? Is that it? Or am I tripping? I'm tripping. Oh, I didn't mean to stone edge him, dude. We'll just restart. Trading now, Josh said. Six out of 10. That's not bad, yo. I thought it was 20. Anyone here still in danger of being spoiled? I don't think so, to be honest. If they're in here and they don't want to be spoiled, they're probably in the wrong spot, because you never know when I might throw something on the screen. 10 bronze, 50 gold, silver 20 or 30. Oh, that's crazy. 50 in a row. $4,000 calories. Yeah, we got the hunt unlocked, dude. Shiny Scizor is great. Yeah, he's a great shiny. I think that might be the counter online at the moment. Scizor? Oh, Josh, I say big thanks. Jay said big thanks, Josh. Not in a row, just ever. Yeah, I know it's not. I know it's not in a row. That would be ridiculous. But still, 50. I think I've only got one, dude. I can't even look right now because I'm in here. But you've only got 6. I've only got one, I think. Okay, it's the Meowstic battle. At least I know what to do with the wall. Oh yeah, I've heard people be struggling on the Meowstic battle, dude. There's like little shield and whatnot. Keep forgetting you're on YouTube too? Yeah. YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. I think YouTube's the superior platform though. I love YouTube. TikTok's also pretty cool. Twitch, I have my reservations about, but it's not too bad. Definitely the bottom of the 3 though. I really need to get longer lasting donuts. Yeah, that'll happen more so once you progress through the story. If you're only at the Meowstic one, I think you just gotta keep cranking low-key. Garchomp with Shadow Claw and attack buff Donut Crunch and Earthquake Mega hits Meowstic stupid or Scrafty Mega. Huh? That's true, yo. I think I used Absol for mine. Maybe. We'll try the next one. Wish me luck. Good luck, Regina. Hopefully you got that unlocked. W Meow, like Meowstic's Mega. Waiting for a bit. All right, good luck. Yeah, I think Meowstic's one of the better mega designs, Killua. I think it's pretty unique. Some of them I'm like kind of meh with. Like I accept them and I'll use them, but Meowstic I actually thought looked pretty cool. I see in Trick or Treat used, then Annihilate swaps in Screech, Focus, Energy, Rage Fist, and Bulk Up, KOS. Jeez, yo. Trick or Treat gives them the Ghost type, right? And then you just buff yourself up and hit him with that One Punch Man punch. That's just a lot of setup, yo. You have to be doing that like behind the scenes. Oh, for Meowstic. I thought you were talking about ranked. Mr. Cobalion. I think we hunted for like 40 minutes last night. 24. You make sure to get your Baxcalibrite in rank? No, I haven't, dude. Not yet. I'm not too worried about it because I know if I don't get it this season, it'll come back next season. But I probably will wrap back around to that because I want to get the rewards for hitting rank A, like whatever apricot balls. No luck. Rank S took me 2 games to hit. That's pretty good, yo. That's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna hit him with that Pokey Riz. That Pokey Riz, yo. Pull out Virizion. He's gonna want to be shiny, yo. Trust. Could you imagine the first reset with Virizion right there? That'd have been really funny. The allure, yes. The bait. Is Cobalion a gooner? We're about to find out right now. Oh my goodness. I'm taking that, dude. We're gonna cut into our calories like 500. But hey, yo, shiny Riolu. I'm not gonna catch him though, because we saved, so he will be there. So let's just keep resetting. And we just gotta remember to catch him once we get Cobalion. Because if I catch him, it'll reset the time even more. You know, he sees baby girl in her pink. Yeah. Usually not the best at rank, but was running Gyarados, Roulege, and Gardevoir. Solid team. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, yo. Gyarados cooks. Yeah, Josh. Remember, I needed Riolu for my shiny decks too, so that's pretty big. Pretty lucky right there. Also, like, why couldn't it have been Cobalion that was shiny though? So I could have gotten out of here. I be phasing so many shinies on these legends. Yeah, Gyarados is a beast. Bax is 2. Highest attacker I have at 427. Ooh, dude. I'm excited to use him. Sounds pretty fun, yo. Hyperspace has been helping out with the shiny decks like crazy. Absolutely crazy. Especially for the fossils, yo. Roughly how long does a shiny like this take? Probably like 2 hours. Once you set up everything and you get your donut, probably like 2 hours. I caught Latios and Virizion shiny today. Congrats, yo. Those are the 2 that I've got. Virizion and Latios, yo. .434 HP, 427 attack. He's a tank. Jeez. That's a pseudo for you. I spam fossils like there was no tomorrow. What do you mean, like the restoring the fossils? I'm not gonna lie, when the DLC dropped, Killua, I was hunting Amora. I was in the middle of hunting Amora like crazy. And I'd already hunted a Tyrant, so I was like, oops. In hyperspace? Ah, I got you. Yeah, I'm so happy I got this guy, dude. Shiny Alpha Tyrantrum. Before, 1 in 406,000 is literally an impossible hunt. That's a 2-month hunt to hit odds. I was not going to hunt for this guy, but when I figured out he was huntable in the DLC, I was so happy. I just started the DLC. If I just want a quick shiny, what should I do? If you can make like a really good donut with a lot of calories, you can just enter a small hyperspace portal, small hyperspace zone, then spam fly. That's probably the fastest way. I don't have, or I've shiny hunted 6 hours today, and I'm done PvP now. Are you doing PvP now? Gotcha, Josh. Yeah, you got like 20 Charmanders, so I feel that. I don't have Annihilate yet, but what I have is a cat that wants to cuddle right effing now. Killed me again. Yikes, dude. Unfortunate. Maybe you need to make like a, I don't know. Are you making donuts with like bitter and spicy? They give you like attack buffs. Zone 17 for me, Killua. Who was it? Who was absolutely destroying me? It might have been the fossils, actually. I actually hope this is not it, because we're at 300. Okay. I was gonna say, if we get too low and find it like really low, we'll probably be able to catch it, but we won't be able to catch the Riolu. Thank you, Angel Cloud, for that luck, yo. Appreciated. Look at that nice little Riolu over there. And 2 Galarian Slowbro. Oh, 3. Okay, jeez. Mega Absol Z is good, looks like. Yeah, he does some big damage, yo. Give him like Swords Dance, Night Slash knockoff, and just beat down on them. Level 200 Meowstic is absurdly hard. Yeah, pretty difficult, dude. I actually just made a long form video. It's like 10 minutes on YouTube, talking about all the actual difficulty and like good design of like challenge they implemented throughout ZA. Because like, you know, Pokemon has been kind of getting a lot more handholdy, a lot more like leaning toward the accessibility side and gaining new players, whatnot. But it feels like ZA definitely hit you in the middle there, where like it's good to like bring new players in, while at the same time having actually some decent parts that have some good difficulty behind them. Latios took me 8 hours and Virizion took 20 minutes. Jeez, dude. At least your luck rolled over. But 8 hours is crazy, yo. Latios took me an hour and 47 minutes. And then Virizion took me about, kind of like about the same. Actually, no, Virizion took me like 20 to 30 minutes. It was pretty quick. Play rough, Sword Stance, Knockoff, or Night Slash, and Phantom Force for Absol Z. Sounds about right. I think what I'd let them make hard bosses is the restart continue buttons. Tryharding was a choice. That's true, yo. That's true right there. I kept getting punched in the face by everyone. Yo, Mega Crabominable. Oh my gosh. When I had like Dookie Donuts and I was trying to beat Mega Crabominable, dude, I got destroyed. Had to turn tail for a minute. I also just like that they finally like buckled their bootstraps and like gave people Pokemon that are level like higher than 60, higher than 70. Like Jacinth's rematch, if you guys haven't checked it to like do the money farm, her Pokemon went from like level 70 something to level 90 something now, as well as a lot of the other rematches and stuff. So we're actually going to be able to play like a lot of these trainers late game with like a fair playing field, because they're technically like everything in the DLC is technically level 100 and past. So the fact that a lot of them get locked at 200 is awesome, because then you can't get over leveled or nothing. I'm gonna give up for now. Might just find some good Pokies to train up. Gotcha, Regina. That crab rave wasted me. Yeah, it was some BS, yo. They were so quick and they just ran and beat you up. Best Absol Z set is Swords Dance, Focus Energy, Night Slash, Shadow Claw. Yeah, I think that's similar to what I used. I used Night Slash knockoff though. Swords Dance, Focus Energy, Night Slash knockoff. Where art thou, shiny Cobalion? Knockoff doesn't get guaranteed crit with Focus Energy. Yeah, I already know it's not the best move there. Shadow Claw definitely sounds better. You're right about that. I just slapped something together so I can start scrapping. How long we been hunting today? 40 minutes almost. 37, 40. Knockoff doubles damage if they hold berries or items. Yeah. For like ranked, it'll probably be really good. But if you're holding like a Mega Stone, then I don't think it does anything. I will look for a fighting type hyperspace pocket with Mankey in it. Ooh. Go for that Annihilate. I'm excited to get an Annihilate too. I loved him in Scarlet and Violet. Absolutely attacks so fast that you can really just spam 2 stab physical crit attacks. Yeah, yo, I've heard. I think that's what Josh was saying, that you can like get 2 of your attacks off fast enough to where you can attack like twice the speed. That's crazy. Yep, haven't found the monk yet. Unfortunate. Geez, the fighting in fossil hyperspace are insane. Oh yeah? I'm really wondering who it was that was messing me up in that one day. I do think it was actually like fossils, Aerodactyl, Hyrunt. What's up, Rain? It's good to see you, my guy. How you been? Alright, we're gonna kill some water real quick too. Have you streamed the last 2 days? I remember looking if you were on stream every time. Okay, so the holidays got my schedule a little wonky. We had to go pick up my brother in like the middle of the night. So I think 2 days ago I didn't stream. Then last night I did stream, but it was only it was earlier than usual. I streamed at like 10 to like 12:30 or something like that. Something weird like that. And then tonight, honestly, we're gonna do a shorter stream. We still got like an hour and a half to go or something. We'll be kicking it for like an hour and a half, but I can't do like the 3 to 4 hour streams that I normally do right now until after holiday. Damn, I always go to sleep at like 9 p.m. Fair enough. What time zone are you? I'm in right now it's 2 a.m. for me. What time is it for you right now? Also, I got a shiny Latios. Congrats, yo. Great shiny. Right now it's 5:57. Oh, okay. Like AM or PM? I assume AM because you're like east. Yeah, okay. AM. Give me 6 minutes. I almost didn't realize it was there. Oh, that's crazy, yo. That's dangerous. I did that on Omega Ruby when I was like 12. Soft resetted, a shiny Latios sat on my screen for like 20 minutes while I watched Fairly Odd Parents until I looked down and saw it. I'm a goober. Yo, Ghostface, what's good? Welcome. Welcome back. You didn't get none of those extra hunting shiny Latios. Oh shoot, dude, you've definitely taken the lead. Got the lead going right now. Come on, give me that luck, yo. We need to get this Cobalion, and we need to get our next portal. I gave up on Latios, not gonna lie. 28 total hours and nothing? What? That's crazy. What method were you using, Rain? Womp womp, that is not giving me hope. He's hunting Latios right now. Plus, I don't like run and reset method. Yeah, it's kind of booty. I like it because it's easy, but it's very like uninteractive. You know, like there's a lot cooler ways to shiny hunt before. We had horde battles, we had chain fishing, we had Poke Radar, we had lots of cool things we could do. Now we're just running the pacer test. It could maybe last longer if it wasn't because I hate this method. Oh, I don't know, dude. 28 hours is absolutely insane. I feel like the Latios hunt will take me many hours. You know, Ghostface, I hope you are extremely lucky and it doesn't take you very long, but it just barely takes you longer than me. And that I can win the 5 shiny race. That's the only... Let me catch my 5 shinies real quick, and then you will get them instantly, yo. I just need to win that little shiny race. What? That's not it. Got it in like 6 minutes, yo. Kill the both hunts. Hope you don't get my fate in the Latios hunt. Or on all your hunts. Yeah, hopefully not. That's crazy, Rain. If you ran reset for 28 hours, you were above odds by like 14 times. That's insane. It's real green aura. It's easy to spot. Okay, I got you. On like Pokemon DB and whatnot, it feels like it's gonna be like kind of hard to see, but if you say it's easy, I believe you. What's your guys' favorite Sword of Justice? Without including Keldeo. Because I think mine used to be Cobalion. I think it's Virizion now. Cobalion? Fair enough. When Black and White first came out, I definitely thought he was my favorite. Terrakion for solid. Gotcha. Without including Keldeo. Okay, Keldeo's second form. I see you, my guy. Keldeo is pretty cool. No, not 28 hours really. I was running resetting for like 6 to 9 per day total. Ah, gotcha. I was just doing some hours hunting left and some hours hunting then another. Oh, I gotcha. Keldeo, but you took him away. Yeah, fair enough. Would Keldeo take that spot for me too if it would include him? I think so. I don't know. I'll see after I catch him. Not gonna lie, for me, it's Cobalion. Keldeo is my number 2. Gotcha. You got Sparkling Power and Shiny Charm? Yeah, we got the Shiny Charm and we got Sparkling Power Steel level 3. So we're rocking that 1 out of 585 right now. Hopefully we get him soon. Cobalion looks so cool to me. Is Terrakion rock type? Yeah, he's rock type. Got him on my 32nd try. Congrats. I haven't been that lucky. I wouldn't say I'm unlucky though. I'd say I'm just on an average hunt right now. How many Mime Junior needed to complete the lines in ZA? Oh. Well, I know you need at least the 2, right? You need the 2 normal Mr. Mime and Mime Junior, but then you need the Galarian Mr. Mime, and then you need Mr. Rhyme. That's 4 overall, but I think I'm not sure if you can evolve Mime Junior into the Galarian Mr. Mime. So you might have to catch 2 Mime Junior And then catch 2 Galarian Mr. Mime. Only you can combine donuts for a double sparkling boost. What do you mean by that? You mean like combine 2 level sparkling 2s? Sparkling 3 steel, sparkling 3 fighting. Oh, okay. That would be cool. Sparkling 3 steel, sparkling 3 fighting, and sparkling 3 all types. Just combine all 3, yo. They meant like odds. Oh yeah. Yeah, at least we got some form of like shiny lowering. Even though I feel like shinies in ZA are pretty easy to get. The hunt's not too bad. But it was pretty weird, the main method of hunting being either fast travel spam or running. Now we do got the donuts. These portals are busted, yo. Alright, that little thing is gonna be my timer. Was that a shiny sound? Yeah, I think so. There's a shiny Riolu. We got a shiny Riolu every time we load in over here. But I'm not catching him because it'll it saves after you catch somebody. So I'm just trying to like maintain my calories while we hunt. I love re-rolling locations for teleports in hyperspace now. Oh, like the little teleport pads? I haven't never thought of to do that. That's pretty smart. And you can fly spam 3 waves around the hyperspace hole. Well, like 3 waves of spawns, yeah. If you can get the right, what's it called? Right layout. Your portal in the right spot and whatnot. I'm right now making my Shelfa Dream Team. 2 more Mons left. Okay. What's your Shelfa Dream Team consist of? That's how I got 20 Charmander. Time stops and then 2 appear. Catch fly spam the other Zox wave. Time pass, go to teleport. Oh, I gotcha. Min maxing your calories. Charmander is such a good shiny too. Charizard. Runerigus or Golisopod. Mimikyu, Staraptor, Sceptile, Milotic, Sorelage, or Armroach. Okay, okay. Interesting, my guy. I can dig it. I think I'd go with the... I love Runerigus, man, but you already got like 3 ghosts on there pretty much. That sucks. So I want you to use Runerigus, but maybe Golisopod fits in there better. Well, Charizard Y now gets access to Scorching Sands and Ancient Power. Ooh, okay. I got my Charizard Y locked in. Meteor Beam on Ampros. And Armarouge is Hectic with Wise Lens Life Orb. Gotcha. I forgot about all the moves switching up the Pokemon we do know now too. Stocked up on donuts and am now going back to benching for the right hyperspace pocket. Alright, hope you get that Mankey, yo. I'm gonna hunt for the other shiny. Screw Latios. I'm too tired for this guy. Oh no. Yo. Latios is who I want to hunt. I want to hunt Latios more than anybody else right now. You party camp and boom, triple kill. Fair enough. For real, I hate the Latios hunt so much. By hunt, I mean I literally have 20 plus donuts for guaranteed shinies. Gotcha. I love shiny Latios, but yeah, I'm not hunting that anymore. Yeah. Unlucky, yo. I will be. What's up, W20? Our tax returns here, guys. W2 is here. What's good, my guy? I need my refund. Come on, Cobalion, lock in, yo. Lock in. I'm already getting tired of this Latios hunt. Unlucky, yo. Yeah, Latios was kind of a pain. Yo, used your Stunfisk moveset against my friends and they were getting triggered? That's funny, yo. You gave him the pancake. Yo, Stunfisk low-key go crazy, my guy. He's just a silly little guy. They don't expect it. The one I want most of the Sword of Justice right now is Cobalion. Oh, okay. I hope Cobalion gets nice and appears shiny quickly. I hope so too for you. 28 hours is crazy, yo. Or about 28 hours, you said. Come on, Monk Space, appear already, right? Resetting those portals kind of sucks, yo. I hate doing anything with the benches in this game. They take too long. Yeah, I was dunking on mofos. Like, yeah. Yo, that charge plus Thunderbolt from the Stunfisk be one-shot people. And there's not very many ground type like ranged ground types, special attacking ground types. I want to figure out a one press macro hunt loop for Latias tomorrow. Oh yeah. No monk, but a space with Trico. Okay, okay. That was actually the first Pokemon I hunted when I did the got the DLC. Got myself my shining Sceptile. No more Fennekin benching. That was. I always went there when I had appointments to kill AFK. Fair enough. Yeah, I left mine on a couple times to AFK for Fennekin. In the alphas at area 20. Yeah, that was an approximation, but it was a lot of hours, probably near 28, so that's why I said that. Yeah. No, I feel you totally. Hope the cat leaves me alone. No, you need to assert dominance to that cat. I watched Eternal Radiant soft reset over 20,000 times in Area 18 and never got a Shalfa. Then DLC came and he did all the starter Shalfa. Fennekin still took him 5k resets. Jesus, is he did not have a shiny charm? Even without shiny charm, that's still crazy. Or even with the shiny charm, that's still crazy. Yeah, he failed his first Fennekin? Oh no, dude. Fennekin was slippery, yo. I always saved before, you know, just to be safe, but it was always kind of a pain. Just like Froakie at first, but after I figured out the little roll tech, ain't no thing. Ain't getting away from me ever. He extreme speeded it, saved, and it ran, fainted as he saved. Oh no, dude. That's crazy. My first Fennekin I got took me a long time, actually. A lot longer than I think it should have. It was far above odds. And as soon as I saw that thing, I master balled it. I got lucky with Fennekin, wasn't hard to get. I soft resetted on edge of roof, not brick wall. Oh, gotcha. I didn't do any soft reset hunts for anybody except Latios, but I know a lot of people hunted Fennekin that way. me, I was like, soft resetting, I'm good. And I just benched that. Yo, what are we at now? An hour and 5 minutes, yo. Come on, Mr. Cobalion. I strongly dislike soft resetting, but the odds are pretty good at least. Yeah, the odds are not bad. 585 is pretty good. But it does suck, soft resetting. It's too bad none of the shinies are just like close enough to the door. Or like you could just get a sparkling 3 and just auto shining them. That'd be funny. Won't stay up much longer. This is the last one. Then we gotta restart it again. Unlucky, yo. Unlucky. How dare. Cobalion's not getting rizzed by Virizion. I just realized Virizion has Riz in the name. How is he resisting? I have no idea. Guess Cobalion's not a gooner. Take out Latios? Yeah, we could try that, yo. Shiny Jet. I love the legendaries from Gen 3. They are peak legendaries. You got Latios, you got Latios, you got Rayquaza, Groudon, Kyogre. And Jirachi and Deoxys are pretty fire too. That is good. I also like a lot of the legendaries from Gen 4. But then I sit there and I think Gen 4 literally released like 25 legendaries. So it's less impressive than Gen 3. That's so many. Come on, buddy. I am gonna have to check back the other VOD. See how long we hunted before. But I do think it was like 40 minutes to an hour. I'm predicting that you'll get the shiny Cobalion now. I hope you're correct. I hope you're correct, yo. Hopefully you get that shiny Latios soon. Welcome back, Rain. You know what I don't like about the little Eon duo was doing something? Ah, gotcha. I love Latias. and I love Latias's golden shiny. But how come they both Mega Evolve and they're like that green color? If Latias Mega Evolved to golden, that would be super cool. Good luck on all your hunts, everyone. Thank you, Regina. Are you skedaddling up out of here? Good luck to you as well. Hopefully you get that Minky and assert your dominance to that cat. I wish that they kept their own shiny colors when Mega Evolving. Agreed, yo. Exactly. That would have been so sweet. Thank you for that sub, Kalilis. Not yet, just wanted to say that. Oh, okay, gotcha. Thank you, Regina. Latios and Latios should be more different from each other. That's true, yo. The Mega Evolutions, I really dislike that they're the same color. In fact, I don't even really like the Mega's color, to be honest. It's baby poo green. Not the biggest fan of that. That shiny Riolu every time, yo. What's your favorite new Mega from this game? Well, shoot. I'm not 100% sure. My favorite Mega that I've been using in this game is probably Delphox. Design-wise, I really like Drampas. And I haven't been able to use or even see Garchomp's Mega. And I don't have the Lucario Stone. I still got some. I gotta do all my side quests and stuff, man. Cause I gotta get this. Gotta get Garchomp's. And I think there's another one that I'm missing as well. Zero Aura. Yeah, that's another one. One Mime Jr. down. Oh, congrats, Josh. Did you end up finding out if you can evolve the Mime Juniors into the Galarian Mr. Mime or no? Absol Z, Lucario Z, and Zera Aura. Yeah, I still gotta see Zera Aura. Absol Z is pretty fire, yo. I will say. And I do like Lucario Z too, but kind of the same thing. I still want to get the stone myself so I can make more of a opinion. By the way, Mega Garchomp Z will be in a future mystery gift, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I thought it was already out, yo. I thought it was a side quest. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. What happened, Regina? I want Zero Aura's 5-star Hyper. Is that where he is? I think it's actually a side quest, actually. Pretty sure. I think Mr. Mime Ice is caught space, or is it Ice Stone? I'm not sure. I thought it was oh, do really? I gotta look it up. Oh wait, the bread and kid in roof? Yeah, I'm not too sure. And YouTube chat doesn't like you. What happened? Did you Did you get censored or something? I got 3 Trico. Heck yeah. The golden ball. That's what's up. A golden ball can be elusive sometimes. And shiny Bellsprout. Okay, clean, yo. Trico next month's Mega? Oh yeah, dude. You know I'm ready for that. My shiny Sceptile is totally ready for that. Dragon Grass? Yes, please. I always save, then go hunting for golden ball. Soft reset once I see it to get time back. I do that kind of too. Sometimes I'll save when I know I'm like was really efficient in my pathing, just in case I need to restart. I have a lot of time. Or I think you saw last night where I was like saving a lot and I got stuck with like literal like 50 calories to get to the golden ball. It sucked. I couldn't get it. It's big sad. How's it going, man? What is good, Holt? It's going pretty good. How about you? I'm just hunting that shiny Cobalion. This hunt took you forever? Oh, really? That's not giving me hope, man. We've been cranking it for an hour and 16 minutes tonight. I think I hunted it. I was hunting it for like 30 to an hour last night. We might be coming up on 2 hours pretty soon. Yo! Come on, dude. Don't give me a shiny Lucario again. Shiny Riolu and shiny Lucario, dude. Shiny Riolu and shiny Lucario. Brother. Non-shiny Cobalion. Latios took like 30 minutes, but this one took almost 5 hours. Oh my goodness, dude. 5 hours. I've gotten lucky with my other hunts too, so. Latios took me like an hour and 40 minutes, and then Rizion took me like 30 minutes. Why is it all dragons are 4 times weak to ice, right? Garchomp, Dragonite, Salamence. So many of them are just destroyed by ice. I had 9 seconds to get an Alpha Frigibax. Took like 50 times, but I got it. Heck yeah. Heard the yo while looking at my phone and was like, wait, what? Thought you got the Cobalion? Yo, no, Rain. I got another Lucario, unfortunately. Gave up on Virizion and went for a new hyperspace. I'll try it again another time. Fair enough, yo. I'm not gonna quit this. I'm just gonna keep trekking along. Surely I'll get it, right? Hey, thank you for that heart me. There's only so much regular spawns you can get, right? I'm genuinely curious, like, what's the most unluckiest person in the history of shiny hunting? How many spins do you think they had? Would have been worse too if they were on like Pearl back in the day when it was like 1 in 8,000. I think I found 24 Lucario slash Riolu before Cobalion. Oh no, dude. That's crazy. I've got that shiny Riolu over there locked in, yo. I needed one more Riolu for my shiny decks. So hopefully we catch Cobalion and get him a little bit with calories a little bit earlier. That way I can run over there and get Riolu too. Yeah, if anybody needs to be shiny, it's you, buddy. It's you over there in the corner by yourself. Uh-huh. Ten Hyper Tanga berries in one hyperspace. That's pretty good, yo. Pretty good. And I still have an item power berries 3 donut. That's what's up, yo. I thank you for the 20 GGs, Holt. Appreciate that. Yeah, those Mudkip zone. Welp, I go. Heck yeah. Trico, then Mudkip. Now you're gonna need Torchic. Yeah, I think I've gotten like 12 Kelpsy berries from one portal rain before, when I had like Big Haul 3 and item power berries 3. Pretty crazy, yo. Fun fact, Cobalion Shiny is based on the Japanese dragon. Oh, that is pretty cool. Time to crash for the night. Good luck on the hunt. All right, thank you, Holt. You have a good night, sir. It was good chatting with you, buddy. Still want the angry monk, though? Yeah, unlucky. The elusive monk, dude. The elusive monkey. I'll tell you where the monkeys are. They're playing Rocket League. Does he actually reset this way? Yeah. You see him kind of loading in. The Ghostface caught their Cobalion, so proof of the pudding, yo. You know if sparkling power affects his odds too? Yep, they do. If you get sparkling power 3, it's a 585. Still hasn't been enough to stop me for sitting here hunting for an hour and 24 minutes though. You guys rock. Didn't know either of these? Of course, yo. Thank you for that follow. Yeah, I've got 2 of the other hunts for the legendaries on my page too. If you want to hunt Rizion or Latios, I've got tutorials on the TikTok profile. And then as I can catch Cobalion, Terrakion, and Latios, I'm going to make videos on them too. If you don't catch the Cobalion right now, can you still get this hyperspace later? I believe so, Gus. You'll leave him. What I would do to be safe though is honestly I would load my backup from here. Like if I actually like sat here, didn't get it for like a couple days and really wanted to leave, I would end up just loading my backup save and hopping out probably. Or maybe I'd pitch the Riolu and just do it that way, but but I'd want to keep my donut, dude. Yes, 2 down. Nice, Josh. Come on, Cobalion. Do that little sparkle for me. Do little sparkle things. Sparkle things, yo. Do you not get sleepy or drowsy doing it over and over again? Oh, believe me, I do, my guy. There's like a Dratini video I have where I was practically falling asleep in my chair, dude. Okay. You know what? You just remind me, yo. You just remind. Yeah, if you've ever, you should go look at that Dratini one. It's super funny, actually. I think that I was genuinely like about to pass out hunting. I was done for. I was a little bit sleep deprived. I was cooked, yo. You just aura. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Yup, that's facts. All right, let me spin up out of here. Get my coffee. We actually just got a new mattress, so it's kind of like I have less chair space now. I have a very small room. Oh. There we go, dude. I'm back. I'm locked in. And now I've got my coffee. Z-Logic is a guy I watch. He's always working hard. Then snoozes on stream, pretty chill. He's actually like falling asleep on stream. That's funny. I've fallen asleep before while doing a bench reset hunt. Oh, I don't blame you there. Those ones are even slower. Like run reset at least is like you kind of are like locking in a little bit more than benching. Even so, dude. Running still puts you to sleep. I'm starting to get tired of this Latios hunt. Patience, yo, you got it. It will come. It will come soon. It will come eventually. Us shiny hunters, we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Come on, Verizion. That Riz isn't working very well. And I'm on the Switch Lite, so loading times are much slower. Oh, that's tragic, yo. That's tragic. I didn't even think of that when I made my video, to be honest, because I was like, Switch, I just completely spaced that. But if you are on a Switch 1 or a Switch Lite, there might be a faster way to reset it just because of how long the loading screen is. Just running away and whatnot. Maybe not though. Those roofs are pretty janky. Yeah, maybe, but I feel like this is the simplest way. Yeah, fair enough. It might suck trying to figure out the other way. Like in my Virizion video. I know it's in a different video. I mentioned how it took me longer to figure out how I wanted to shiny hunt Virizion than it did to actually hunt Virizion, which is pretty funny. Virizion shiny is so good, yup. That's how you say it too, Virizion. You better believe when Virizzion's allowed in ranked, yo, I'm gonna be rizzing everybody up. Slamming people. There's a slightly shorter path I could be taking. Right there. If I run closer to the wall with like my edge around, I could see him for a blink second. Or a split second, not a blink second. Right there. We can speed up this hunt just a wee bit. You know, shaving off them. That 1 second, 2 seconds. Come in handy, yo. Are all the SOJ fighting type? Yeah. Fighting rock, fighting grass, fighting steel, and then fire water? Or fighting water? Is Keldeo fighting water? I believe so. Yup. I just finished solo leveling. Yo, welcome back, Zero Born. It's been a minute. And yo, solo leveling is peak, my guy. I love solo leveling. That last battle you go through, ooh. The choreography is fire. You love solo leveling too? Didn't you just say for a Torchic pocket found it? Yeah, I did. That's funny, yo. You got all 3 starters now, Regina. What are the odds for legendaries? Well, they're normal odds, Daredevil. So 1 in 4,096. But if you get a shiny charm, they will take shiny charm and drop to 1,024. Then if you get sparkling level 3, it drops to 585. That's what I got right now. The 1 in 585 is what we're rocking with. Yo, I seen some people that like have read the manhwa for solo leveling too. They haven't like spoiled much on me or nothing, but there's a lot of stuff to look forward to is what I've been told. And we're gonna get some fire seasons coming up. I'm super excited. Has a future. That's so peak, right? What are you hunting now? We're hunting Cobalion. Down at the bottom left of the screen behind the chat. Oh, duh, I'm blind. You're all good. It's hidden, yo. It's tucked away. My luck is random. It took me like 4 hours to find a shiny Dratina on roof run despawns. Oh, that's pretty tough, yo. Shiny Dratini took me 3 hours. That was a tough hunt, yo. With the shiny charm, yeah, that's tough. That's like a bit above odds, I think. But it's not like completely horrible. But you definitely accrued some debt. Or not some debt. You definitely accrued some interest for your next hunt, dude. That's how I look at it. If one hunt takes a long time, my next hunt won't. That's why I don't ever quit my hunts. If I get a couple fast hunts, then I already know that this hunt's going to be long. And unfortunately, hunting Latios and Virizion was fast. So we're about to get cooked with this hunt. I can already tell. Also, there's a pocket for normal with 3 identical silhouettes. I have a hunch what that could be. Is it that goofy bird? It was alpha, so it was worth it? Hell yeah, dude. Flamigo is in the game, right? I have never found out hyperspace with it. I'm not sure. Is Flamigo in the game? I'm new to this. What's the method? Literally running back and forth, sadly. You just run here, you spawn him in. Bang, we see he's not shiny, so we gotta despawn him. So we gotta run away 70 meters, which is right about here. We despawned him, and then once we get within 50 meters, he's gonna respawn again. Not a shiny. And then once you get really low on your calories, you save just before you start that hunt. And now I'll have more calories to continue doing this run reset method. Thanks for the info. Earned a follower. Thank you, my guy. Thank you for that follow. I also got a video on my page for Virizion and Latios. If you want to know how to hunt them, the short breaks it down pretty good. Yo, you dig Flamigo? I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of Pokemon in the Gen 9 Ghostface that I just don't like. I think Flamigo's one of them. He's not like horrible. No, I don't got no vendetta against him, but I just didn't like the creative expression they had with that generation. Like, I didn't like Smoliv, man. I didn't like Arboliva. I didn't like Gen 9 as a whole. Except for, like, some of the Paradox Pokemon were pretty cool. Like, Fluttermane's really cool. I don't like the future Pokemon. But I love the past ones. Do you like the new DLC? I haven't tried it yet. I do like the new DLC. I think it's pretty fun. The DLC makes shiny hunting a lot easier for a lot of shinies. You get a little bit of an expanded dex. You also get access to around 20 legendaries and mythicals that you can only get through the DLC. And not too bad. Fido is my Gen 9 GOAT, not gonna lie. I do like Fido, to be honest. Not that I say that with a grain of salt. To be honest, Fido is like, I could dig his design, but it's also like something I'm just like, oh, okay. You know, like, I didn't train one on my team, but I'm just like, oh, he's not a bad design. I dig it. It's pretty cool. But like Earthworm and Cloth, like, come on, man, we could have done better than that. Wug Trio. That gen is cooked, bro. A gen was cooked. I love Gen 9. Or not Gen 9. Gen 8. I think Gen 9 is truly the only generation I feel that type of way about. That's fire, not gonna lie, I might have to get it. Yeah, it's pretty good, yo. There should have been more Gen 7 megas instead of Gen 9 megas. Wasn't there only like 2 Gen 9 megas? 2 Gen 7, I think, or more. I'm not too sure. I failed 2 shinies in distortions back to back. Oh no, dude. Oh, you gotta save before you try to catch your shinies, my guy. Save and reload. Alpha Torchic, not a Shelfa, but I caught him. Heck yeah, Regina. There you go. You got all 3 starters. That's what's up, yo. I'm gonna go for the Goofy Birds, then bench again. Bet. Yeah. I think Gen 1 through 4. Or Gen 2 to 4 is peak. Those are the best generations in my opinion. Then it's like Gen 1, 6. Gen 1, 6, 7, or actually Gen 1. Yeah, Gen 1, 6, 7, 8 are like the, okay, you know, I dig these gens. And then 5 for me is kind of like, you know, it's in the middle. There's some Pokemon I really like in there, like Zoroark and Hydreigon and Volcarona. Gen 5 is pretty good. It's probably up there with the in the middle there. Then yeah, Scarlet and Violet takes that bottom of the tier. From Gen 9 I only know Excalibur and Tatsugiri. From Gen 7 I know Drampa and Golurk. Golurk's actually Gen 5. I tried to, but I had 200 calories and they were aggroed and knocked me out and kicked me out. Oh no, dude. That's crazy. I think you still could have like closed your game and went back. I'm not sure. You know how to get Lucario Z-Stone? I'm already done with DLC plus Rayquaza. No, I don't, dude. I still don't have Lucario Z-Stone either. Sadly not, yo. I think it's a side quest of some sort, though. There were 4 Gen 9 Megas and 2 Gen 7. Gotcha. It's on roof fighting Karina in Hotel Z. Karina side quest on the roof. Okay. That's where it is, yo. I need to go do that too. Yo, how rude is Corina, dude? She left her Lucario with Az. Az gives it to us. We have a Lucario. Her Lucario. And then she went and she catches another Lucario. And does a different Mega Evolution. Just replaced her Lucario. Kinda feels bad, right? Use your own Lucario. Sword Dance first, then Mega, then Close Combat. Fair enough. Quick strategy. No, it's Lucario she gave you in X and Y? I didn't play X and Y, bro. You didn't give me no Lucario. You give me that Lucario in Legends ZA. You have to do it that way or she beats your butt. Fair enough. Oh yeah, there's Skull Villain. What's the fourth one though? Hatsugiri, Skull, Villain, Excalibur, and Glimora. Oh, okay. Yo, I can dig Dondozo. That's another one in Gen 9 that I think is kind of cool. Lucario Z shoots moves so fast. Fair enough, yo. She had two. She gave one to the protagonist in X and Y, and the other to Az, and that's the one we have now. Okay. Yeah, it sucks I wasn't able to play X and Y, but it's the only main series games I never played, man. I like Scovillain and Glimora. Glimora's kind of cool. Scovillain kind of gave me like meh vibes, to be honest. I think his design's kind of cool. His stats are tragic. I still got a 3DS and the X and Y games. I have roller skates to run. Heck yeah, dude. Maybe I'll wrap around and try X and Y one day. Or maybe we'll get a faithful remake. Maybe we'll get like a Pokemon Platinum, except it's just Pokemon Z. I like Scovillain because his typing is pretty unique. Yeah, that's true. Like I said, his design's pretty cool too. It's not like crazy, but it's pretty cool. And his typing is also pretty cool. But yo, his stats is cooked. He's washed up. Pokemon ABC and its remake of Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Black and White. The Beginner's Guide. Fair enough, yo. We still need the multi-regional Pokemon game. We might be getting that with Pokemon Seed. What do you think is better, strong or fast Pokemon? I prefer fast ones. Personally, strong and fast. I know that's not a choice, so I'd probably say fast. But typically I do look for the ones that have a high stat in either of their attacks, and then a high speed, like Gengar. Alakazam, Weavile's pretty decent. You know, Dragapult's super duper speedy. Fast or defensive for me, even though it's not also an option. Yeah. Dondozo with max HP, special defense and defense with a reflect screen and 4 attack moves and a life orb. Damn. And Patty's Omni Boost. Rough game for others. Fair enough, yo. Dondozo has such a nice shiny. I'm gonna hunt him soon. I'm gonna hunt him soon. Hunt him soon for sure. Like, did he say bad or good? I'm not gonna lie, I love Shiny Dondozo. I'm pretty sure I said good. I love Shiny Dondozo as well. I'm going to hunt for him soon. Earthquake, Waterfall, Ice Fang, and Heavy Slam beats best Scarchop, Max, and Goldengo. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about Goldengo. He's gonna shake things up a little bit too. Yo, Xerneas gonna have a tough time when Xerneas comes back. I'm so glad. Cause I don't like Xerneas. Gonna hit that Xerneas with Steel Beam from my Mega Heatran or something, dude. Meowstic is such a cool Mega. I didn't see that one up there. He does have a cool Mega. I do like that design. I'm gonna hunt for Shelva, Hisui, and Quillfish right now. Found the hyperspace after ages. Congrats, yo. That's a pretty cool one. Trying to get that Chalfa Overquill. I haven't actually seen Overquill shiny. I want to see that. Oh, okay. That's gonna be fire, dude. I like the meta on season 3. It was good to get 11 KO. Now it's hard to get 7. Interesting, yo. I didn't like the meta in season 3, dude. It was just everyone ran. Wait. Yo, we just cooked ourselves. Why did we fly? Saved, didn't it? That's not too bad, but that's a little tragic. Cause now I gotta do the backup save and fix that. Shoot, man. In front of Golden Ball, energy runs out. Still good haul. Oh yeah, that's tragic. I hate when that happens. If you could have one Pokemon IRL, no legendaries / mythicals, which one would you choose? Maybe one that could teleport me, like Alakazam. I think that's a pretty good choice, yo. Alakazam's pretty fire because it has a 2000 IQ. So it could solve everything. It would be like my personal super intelligent AI. It would be like if AI wasn't trash. My Alakazam would actually have emotion and passion, and it would be so much smarter than me. And then if I needed to go anywhere, it could teleport me. And if someone messed with me, yo, it knows Psychic, dude. Fido, Milotic, Gmax, Pikachu, Gmax, Charizard, Magikarp. Bro threw in the Magikarp. Can't even eat Magikarp. Bro, if you got a Magikarp, I would eat it. So we accidentally deleted our Riolu, guys. Go away, dude. What Pokemon would be the most delicious? That depends. Are you, I feel like Torchic would be tasty. I feel like, we'd have to try Slowpoke Tail. Never know about that one. Then what else we got? Um, I'm a big fish guy, dude. Give me some barracuda. Riolu, you'll get easy there? Yeah, probably. But I need to get it easy. I need to get Riolu before a decent calorie, so it's not gonna mess up with my timer too much. I feel like a Regigigas would be tasty. I don't know about all that. Clawster? Oh, Kingler, dude. Give me some Kingler. Mega Tatsugiri? True, dude. Alrighty, yo. Unfortunately, this is probably going to be our last one because I got to go after this one. I really hope we get Cobalion, dude. We're going to be hunting Cobalion for 3 nights in a row. That's tragic. We don't get him here. Found the monkey hyperspace. Congrats, Regina. Whale Lord, food for everyone. People don't really eat whale all too often, though. And Whale Lord is like 90% air, isn't it? Isn't that like his Pokedex? It's gonna last for years? I don't know, man. If he's 90% air, I think you'd get more food out of like something else. You'd get more food out of a Gyarados then, probably, right? Ooh, Gyarados. Have you guys ever had Water Dragon before? That might be kind of fire. Applin? Alright, you know, that might be the best apple you've ever had, but if I could choose one Pokemon that I had to eat, you know, it probably wouldn't be him. He'd be a good morning snack. Oh. Vanillite? Okay, now we're talking. What about Lechonk? Lechonk might be kind of good, right? Can you get Keldeo and Meloetta while hunting for the legendaries? They have their own special scans. When you enter, it'll say detecting Meloetta nearby, but Keldeo and Meloetta are shiny locked. So you can get them through a special scan the same way, they're just shiny locked. Which is tragic, but launcher. Yup. Launcher be pretty fire. I like a lot of seafood myself. I don't like pumpkins a lot, but Pumpkaboo maybe. And maybe he'd make some like fire pie. No, I'm not thinking of shiny hunting. I just want to know if I can get the legendarius shiny and get them. They have their own hyperspace portals. Yeah, you can get both. You can get all of them. I feel like every fire type would taste good. I'd say a Quilava. I wouldn't eat a Quilava, dude. I feel like that's too close to eating like a pet. I don't feel right about that one for me. I'd rather have Quilava cook my food. Eat with me. Heads taste good though? Alright, dude. Alright, dude. Good night, everybody. After that one, good night. Oh my gosh. I tried to set something up. I messed it up. Unlucky, dude. Just kidding. We want to do one more try. Yeah, let's do one more try. We're gonna do one more reset to try to catch this shiny Cobalion. Yeah, I'm talking about you, buddy. Talking about you. One more, that's a bet, yo. What's up, Riolu? Third Mime Junior and it's Shalfa. Congrats, Josh. There you go. One more to go. One more to go. Dang, double dang. I died, was thrown out, but at least I got one Mankey out of it. Fair enough. Not bad. I'm just asking because they said that they all spawn in the same portal, and if I leave, I will not get it. No, that's not true. They only one of the legendary spawns inside your portal at a time. If you enter the portal and it says Cobalion, then the only one you can get is Cobalion. And you have to get a different one. I will say shiny a lot of times to boost our shiny luck. Okay, okay, bet. Thank you for that follow, Daredevil. Speaking of Devil, that's what I was watching lately. I was watching Chainsaw Man. Kind of interesting show. I know you said you liked Jujutsu Kaisen. Wait, no, you didn't. You said Solo Leveling. Never mind. Yeah. I was gonna say the same people that made Jujutsu Kaisen made Chainsaw Man. Why I thought it would be cool to check out, but we were talking about Solo Leveling, so it didn't make no sense. Yeah, spam shiny. Shiny's in the chat, yo. Get that luck flying around, yo. For our last reset. Hopefully we can pick him up tonight. Hopefully Ghostface can get his Latios. Josh can get his 4th Mime Junior. I forgot who you were hunting though, Rain. You found a portal of somebody, didn't you? It wasn't like a legendary or something, that's why I don't remember all too well. The Subi and Quillfish, that's who it was, dude. Little weird Quillfish, man. Overquill shiny looks really good though. Quillfish is one of those Pokemon that I didn't like. I like Overquill, and his Subi and Quillfish just a little bit better, but normal Quillfish, I was like, this guy's pointless, bro. He doesn't evolve, he's trash, he looked goofy. I was a Quillfish hater back in the day. Well, we're down to 1,600 calories. It's not looking good. Not looking good, yo. Unfortunately, we've been bested tonight, I think. A pointless quillfish would be even more useless, I'd say. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Good point there, Regina. No shiny yet, big sad. I think I gotta do soft resets for quillfish. Such a bad spawn. Yikes, man. If you've got a big pack, I feel like it would be faster to run reset them, right? Soft resets is kind of whack. It's like at the other part of the portal. I'm not sure I follow. Other part of the map, big sad, yo. Unfortunate, yo. We hunted Mr. Cobalion tonight for a little over 2 hours. We're empty-handed. Next stream tomorrow? Yeah, should be tomorrow. I'm gonna try to despawn this Riolu. Oh, I can't get far enough. Okay, we're about to restart anyways. I wanted to despawn him so we can actually respawn 5 Riolus, but that's okay. But alright, yeah, I will be back tomorrow night. We'll pick up where we left off. Unfortunately, no shiny tonight for either of us, any of us really, except for Josh got 3, so that's pretty sweet. Regina got a shiny Bellsprout. Thank you guys for kicking it with me, though. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night and good luck with your hunts. If you keep it up, I will catch you. Peace out.